Hey guys, this is Lemon. So for this coming Christmas edition Poem of Whiskey, we'll conduct in English, right? Because I've invited my beloved guest, Jack, here. So Jack, could you introduce yourself a bit?
Absolutely. So welcome to the Camel Bar. This is a home bar that I have built. I've been building home bars for about 17 years now. We started in the UK and we've moved over to Hong Kong. And very happy to have you guys here to look at these festive whiskies.
Alright, so we'll review these 5 whiskies with all of you guys, episode by episode, in the next 5 days. Let's start it. Hey guys, so in the second Christmas episode, I have some props for myself. So this neat patent gloves.
You didn't bring props for me?
I think you can take one.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So you can match with this whiskey, right?
There we go, that fits my hands.
Cool. Jack, can you reveal this whiskey for us?
Certainly can. So this is our second special festive themed whiskey, and this is also, like the last one, Glenmorangie, but this is their actual Tale of Winter release. And this one itself is also 46%, just like the last one. It's 13 years old, but they don't mention it on the bottle, which is quite interesting. This is a bourbon cask, but finished in masala wine casks, and I think we should crack it open. Give it a go.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go. You're in charge of pouring, because I always spill it.
Cool. This nice jumper.
I feel like the glove's helping.
Warmer, right?
Yeah, it's mine.
Actually, it matches a lot, right?
Yeah.
The baby blue, the pale blue, the thing with this blue.
And if we're fighting later, you know, it's all good.
All right, yeah.
On the nose. Interesting.
Yes. The aroma is obvious. I think it's something in the middle between light and rich. I think it's obvious that we can sniff something, but
it's sweet, but it's not normal sweet. I'd say it's more. It's a very Highland sweet. It's like the dark fruits.
And it's so dry. I can feel so dry dates, dry raisin, dry plum. It's so dry. The sweetness level compared to the cake one is quite low, to be honest.
I agree.
It doesn't remind me too much of
It's more a Highland whiskey than the cake was, I'd say, but because it's got that dark fruits smell to it. But let's taste it. Let's find out.
The most significant flavor is the sourness. The acidity is so obvious. The fruit acidity is over there, and the dry raisin is quite similar to the nosing, right?
Yeah, but a little bit. This is 46%, and I think this should have been a little bit stronger, because I think it feels, unlike the cake, this feels watered down. This feels like it's not quite there.
Actually, this is a bit watery. So when I first taste it, and it's kind of rich, then when I finish, it's a bit watery. Yeah. And make it more
Definitely starts. It's got a sweetness, that dark fruits, the pruny plum, and then it just seems to kind of go. It doesn't really go anywhere. It's a little disappointing compared to the cake, I feel, personally. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's true. I don't feel like there's too much complexity. It's just pure dry fruit. That's it. Yeah. Like tannin, the tannin is not that high, but we can feel a hint of tannin and the wood at the end, which adds a little bit of complexity. But overall, the whole thing is still low complexity to me.
And the finish is weird. It's got a finish that I've not experienced before, in that it seems to just, you think it's dropped.
Yes.
And then it kind of picks up and it carries on a little bit longer. But if I had to choose between cake or this one, the Tale of Cake or the Tale of Winter, I definitely think I'd go with the cake. Yeah. But obviously, everybody is entitled to their own opinions.
Yeah, I feel the finish journey is it's dropping so fast. Yeah. But it's come back a little bit.
It limps on. It's not quite dead. It carries on a little bit longer. Merry Christmas. But
Yes, but I can't really connect this whiskey with Christmas together.
No, I agree. I wouldn't say so.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, not my favorite.
Yeah, unless you have some like cinnamon roll or cinnamon cake together with this. Otherwise, it's not a well match with.
But then if you could have cake with this, you could have cake with the cake.
That's true. Yeah,
So,
tastes
yeah.
better. Yeah.
Not my favorite, but we'll
All right.
see.
Yeah. All right. So we can give a few more like objective comments about this. So it has its own character, more on the sour side, and actually the sweetness, the bitterness, the spiciness, the saltiness. Actually, it's not very obvious balance, right? It's pure like sourness, right?
Yeah.
So, and for us, I think that's not the most recommend Christmas dram
They've
so far,
said
right?
this is to drink in front of the fireplace, and it's a Christmas dram. I just don't see it personally, but we'll see.
This is a night dram with it's a good daily whiskey, but not a Christmas
Special
pairing options.
I agree.
So far, yeah.
Let's see what else we have.
Sure. If you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe.
And if you like this particular whiskey, you definitely can still find this online in most online whiskey shops. It's a good one. Enjoy it. Have a good Christmas.